All right, let's get into a reading. I have a lot coming in, so a few quick things. If you want anything from me, you can find it in the description or at SweetSoulTarot.com. You can find my Patreon, get your first 7 days free. Thank you to members. I don't tell you guys thank you enough, so thank you. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, I got a tarot course if you want to learn tarot so you can know the meaning of the cards, all those things. I know it is in the middle of the summer. I'm cold. This was my dad's, so maybe we'll bring a little bit of his spirit in today. Okay, so there is someone attached to your energy that was in a karmic energy when you met them, when you come across them. They were very fleeting. This person was very immature. This person chased the passion. It's like, if I feel I want to do this, this is what I'm going to do. If I want to feel this way, this is what I'm going to do. And this person could have been very inconsistent in your life. But this person is wanting some sense of reunion with you. They're not wanting to fight anymore. You know, if they wanted to make you jealous, shame on me, I don't want to do that. There is an energy here of this person really feeling the weight of their choices and their actions. This person could have really said things that they didn't mean to you. This person could have had the tendency to belittle you, harm you with their words or their actions. This person's really evaluated here recently their beliefs and their morals, their values. This person has really evaluated, who am I and why am I like that? What have I learned? What have I seen that has made me the human I am today? And what parts of that is not serving me? And this person really got a message of truth, a cold, hard message to swallow, okay? I just heard, you're only here because of yourself. You have no one else to blame. So this person could be really blaming themselves. This person's tried to move on or move away from you, but they're doing a lot of self-reflection on the fact that they've never gotten over this. So, you know, this could be someone you broke up with forever ago. It doesn't have to be. This could be someone who broke up with you. Because again, they're coming up in a karmic energy. It's someone who wanted to be a player. It's someone who had very fleeting emotions and words. They were inconsistent. This person had a lot to learn. You know, this person was showing up as the Knight of Wands. And Knights are action takers, but Knights are action takers because it's all about learning. When I see Knights, I think of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22-year-olds. What are we doing in those moments of our life if we're not getting married like a crazy or having children like a crazy? We are learning ourselves. What do I want? Where's my place out in the world? Where do I want to go? You could have been with this person around that age, or it could be something as simple as this person's life started so quickly that they couldn't really evaluate those sides of their self until it was too late, so to speak. So again, we're needing to acknowledge that this person's been reevaluating their belief systems, what they value. You know, what we find morally correct is different for each of us. So maybe this person is recognizing, hey, I don't like who I am. I don't like what I believe in. Why do I believe that? Oh, this is why. And again, this person could have tried to move on, but they could be recognizing that they've never moved on. They've never healed. They've never gotten over it. And they've done a lot of self-reflection on that. Good catch. Yeah. And it's something that they've released a lot of stress over. You know, this person used to want stress about this. This person used to want to lose sleep over this and worry about it. They used to lose sleep and worry about you. And now they just have this very hopeful energy. They're wanting recognition. They're wanting success. They're wanting victory. This person could have tried to dodge accepting responsibility, giving clarity, giving truth, or taking action. This could be something as simple as, oh, I fucked up. We're not going to have a conversation about it. I just fucked up. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to kind of dip. This person definitely is getting a lot of self-reflection on why they show up in the world the way that they do. This person's also recognizing that you are a karmic as well. What do I mean by that? I think this person's starting to see that there was a side of you that they seen, or they had the pleasure of meeting, that they brought out. It was a part of you that no longer trusts your cup to be in their presence. It was a part of you that was very cold and detached, simply because that's how they would approach you. And now that this person is wanting to be a partner, it's like this person's wanting a life that you wanted, but maybe you wanted it sooner than they could give it, sooner than they wanted it. And now this person's really left out. I regret not doing what I needed to do sooner. This person feels like what they did was the easy choice. This person could have decided to get to a place of calm, but that place of calm was indulgence. See, that's what I'm saying. This person's doing self-reflection on the fact that they could have took their self out of your life or out of the running simply because they didn't want to do the hard thing. The hard thing was to fix it. The hard thing was to accept responsibility. I'm hearing the song, If You Don't Want to See Me With Somebody. Did a full 180, baby, thinking about the way we was. So the heartbreak here could have really changed you. This person's recognizing where you guys have ended up now. Recognizing that you're good. But recognizing they could have took the easy way out by deciding to do what was easy. And that could have been leaving you out in the cold, arguing with you, having fleeting emotions, fleeting feelings, not really being a person of their word. The King of Swords in the reverse is someone who does things and in that moment it might make sense, but then when they look back on it 2 days later, it's like, why did I even do that? And there could have been a side of you that even come out like that because you no longer felt safe and you really believed what this person was saying to you. So it's like it threw you for a loop. Feeling like you're good where you're at. Feeling like you're getting some sense of wish fulfillment. Again, this person could have decided to like go indulge, but still recognizing that they're not over you. And although it's not something that they lose sleep over, they want nothing more. Their heart yearns for nothing more than to be recognized by you. Doing a lot of self-reflection on the fact, yeah, in divine timing, they want this back. This person regrets hurting you because they want this back. And you're not in a karmic energy anymore. You're at a place where it's like, you're not getting a reaction out of me. This person could have got reactions out of you in the past, but now you're just at a place where you're like, listen, I got firm boundaries. If I don't want you coming over, I ain't answering the door. If I don't want to talk to you, I ain't answering the phone. That is your energy. And you're very truthful and blunt with this person when it comes to conversations. But this person can make you really anxious. Now, they're seeing it in divine timing that they want to build a union. This is a revelation that they're like, oh my God, it all makes sense. That's the reason why. I've never gotten over you. Yeah, I don't worry and stress about this, but I want nothing more than to be recognized by you. And it's the time. It's the right time. Now, the wheel is everything turning in your favor. So, I keep hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. What is that from? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. What is that from? So, feeling like the sun doesn't shine when you're gone. Feeling like they miss you. They haven't gotten full clarity. Yeah, okay, so they haven't gotten full clarity like they need to. There is some sense of clarity, although they have regret, there is some sense of clarity that they're still needing to grasp, see, acknowledge. It has something to do around this person taking action and telling their self, well, you're the maker of your life and this is the action you need to take. This person could have done something to get to a place of peace and could still not be really seeing that whatever they did could end up resulting in lack of celebration or reunion. So this person could have done something, okay? This person could have taken action, not thinking it through. In their mind, they were thinking, well, you're an emperor, you're an action taker, you are the maker of your life, and if you want it, just do it because it's your life. Well, they did. Now they're at a place of peace. They're at a place of, okay, life's calmed down. Hold on, I'm hearing the song, I've never fallen in love until I found, is it you or her? So maybe this person didn't want to fall in love. They never thought they were going to fall in love. They could have fell in love with you for what they knew love to be. This person, though, is wanting a reunion with you, but what they're not seeing is that they could have took some sense of approach or action from a devil energy. It could have been something as simple as them entertaining your friends, them entertaining a coworker. There could be something here where it's like, but I want a reunion. Yeah, I know you do, but I can't get over this devil energy. When I look at you, this is what I think of, is that devil energy. I think about you kissing my friend. I think about you doing, there is something here that this person done that is going to be a factor when it comes to whether or not you're going to accept them back. And they've not seen that yet. This person is acknowledging, hey, listen, I was toxic. I was karmic. I did you wrong. I did you dirty. I wanted to go out and I wanted to have fun, but maybe fun got a little too close to home. I feel like they done something that they're not fully seeing. Maybe they don't think that you know, but there is something here where it is going to affect you guys getting back with one another. So this person's really regretting what's happened, and they're understanding in divine timing that they want to build something with you. This could have been a really sudden shock for this person, especially if they're starting to see that they can't get over you, they can't let you go, they haven't healed from this, they haven't even renewed from this. They've just taught themselves not to think about it. Just don't think about it. Don't heal from it, just don't think about it. But there's still something that they need to see clearer. And it could be that this person, with the devil and the Knight of Wands, that's an energy of, I want my ego to be stroked. I want to know that I'm wanted. So even if it means you not getting what you want, if you tell me things I want to hear and you make me feel good, you make me feel special, that's all I need. That could have been how this person was. And they could have, again, got too close to home, whether it was flirting with a best friend, flirting with a coworker, flirting with a family member. There is something that is going to be like, it's kind of hard for us to come back from that. I just can't place my finger on it. So for each of you, it's going to be different. And I think this person's going to see that a true emperor wouldn't have ever done that. That was the devil's side. Yeah, King of Cups. See, and here's the thing. You were the ultimate prize, but they got in their way. They could have had a hard time expressing their emotions. They could have a lot of love for you, but they could have wanted to save you for later, not recognizing that they were trying to save you for later when you knew that other things were going on and it was kind of giving you a bad taste in your mouth, especially if this is someone who wanted to save you for later or act like you weren't much of anything and you hear them going around town or you hear them doing what they need to do. By all means, do it, boo, but make sure that you don't want to come back with some sort of reunion, because if I know what you've been doing, I might not take you back. That's the energy I'm getting here. So someone's going to want to approach you because they regret hurting you. But it's like you know something that they don't know that you know. And it's going to end up being a factor on whether or not you take them back. There's going to be communication about it, and there could be a defensive energy that's actually going to come up. You could even get an apology for it as well. And they could say, you know, I did that because I was really defeated. It's not an excuse, but I want you to know why I did that. So I'm saying you're probably going to find out someone's going to approach you, someone who regrets hurting you. But there is something that you know that they don't know that you know. And I think you're going to end up saying it to them, and they don't want to argue with you. They want a reunion. But that is going to affect the reunion, because although they're sorry, they're going to back it up with, I was really defeated, I was really wounded, I was a hot mess, and I'm really sorry I did that to you. But in the same sense, I think it's going to make you evaluate this person from but who are you? What do you believe in? What is real? What is fake? See, and the devil, I'm saying it. There could even be an in-depth conversation that's going to take place around that, around the regret, around the toxicity. So you could end up saying, okay, well, we need to have an in-depth conversation because I need to understand it. I need to understand why you did what you did, and I'm having a hard time understanding it. Like, please break it down for me. So interesting, yeah. And then they're going to tell you something about them being burdened because they felt like you were their emotional fulfillment, but that they felt that there was a blockage, or that they had to make a head over heart decision to do this. And that they were so sad and disappointed because the person that they loved and that truly fulfilled them, they couldn't have for some reason. And that all they want is to balance and heal this and to temper the sides of them that's got in the way. They can even want to communicate with you and tell you that a part of them has been healed, been fixed. You know, if it was a broken heart, that's fixed, that's healed. If it was something that was, again, getting in the way, or some sort of devil energy, a toxic side of them, they want to tell you that that's fixed. But again, it's like, I fixed what's got in the way, but they're not recognizing that there is something else that's getting in the way, something that they've not seen or that they don't know that you know. And it's going to end up being a conversation that has to be had. So someone wants a reunion with you, but they don't know that you know. Let's just leave it at that. They don't know that you know what you know. So you're going to end up having to say something to them and be like, you know that I know that you did A, B, C, or D. And then a conversation is going to take place. You know, this could, again, could be something as simple as they flirted with your best friend. You found out they were hanging out with your best friend, and you're like, wait a minute, are you trying to mess with my best friend? I thought you wanted to mess with me. Well, that's jacked up. There's going to be a conversation taking place about it. And this person really regrets it. Whether or not you want to forgive this person's on you. Okay? I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.